Okay, so let's talk about the project that we are going to be doing in this class. It's a lot more fun to actually work on something rather than just learn things out of context. So what we're going to do is we're going to pretend that we're in a band and that we are recording a 5-song CD, okay? Now I'm going to show you, give you a sneak peek of what we're going to be working on here. The band's name is the Robobunny All-Stars. You're all part of my band, okay? And we're going to be recording just a short 5-song CD, and because we're on a budget, okay, we want to track our expenses, everything that we're going to be spending money on, as well as our income, and then we want to figure out whether or not we're going to make a profit and maybe do a profit split, that sort of thing. Now, just because I'm doing this recording budget doesn't mean you have to, okay? So you have a choice. You can either choose to do this recording budget along with me, okay? You can basically type everything out as you go and sort of learn as you go. Or if you have your own project that you would like to sort of use as an example, I encourage you to do that, okay? I think it's a lot more fun when you do things that you're passionate about. And that's one of the reasons that I'm doing the recording budget, because I happen to be passionate about music and I work with a lot of musicians, so I'm really familiar with that. But, you know, I realize not all of you are musicians, and so this might not be directly relevant to you. If you have another project in mind that you would like to do as your project, that's perfectly fine. I would just suggest that you find a project that has both income and expenses. Anything that you would, want to create a budget for, where you want to figure out the stuff you're going to be spending money on, as well as how you're going to be making money, okay? So maybe, I don't know, maybe you've got like a small craft business and you'd like to kind of track your income and your expenses, maybe something like that. If you can't think of anything, that's perfectly fine. Just, you can certainly copy the recording budget project and you'll learn a lot from that. That's no problem at all, okay? So that's what we're going to be doing. Again, if any project with income and expenses is going to do. And the reason I like to do this budget project is because it gives us an opportunity to try out a whole bunch of different tools that are really, really useful when it comes to using spreadsheets. So it's a great kind of first step into learning how to use spreadsheets. And plus, it's a lot of fun. I kind of like to pretend that I'm a rock star sometimes and think that, I'm actually recording this CD. I'm not a rock star at all. But it's nice to pretend, isn't it? Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing. So let's get started.